I'm actually very excited to talk about these sneakers today. I honestly think it's just because I won them on sneakers. I don't know about you guys, but I think winning on sneakers is an achievement in itself. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am HKsmash. If you are new here, pretty sure I already know what I'm going to ask from you. Go ahead and click that sub button. I want to welcome you here to the channel. And if you are a returning member of this community, you already know what I'm going to ask of you. That thumbs up button. Give it a click. It helps the algorithm. Trying to get discovered, baby. I tend to do things a little bit differently with these videos, and I'm always down to try new things too. And I know for a fact I am not the only person talking about sneakers on YouTube. So I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet. I'm excited to talk to you guys about the Jordan 11 Low in the Legend Blue colorway. This is actually my second pair of Jordan 11s that I've ever owned. But sadly, my first pair that I've ever owned, I flipped them. Really bad decision. Terrible decision. But I'm glad I kept these. I'm actually making this video not long after I returned from Whole Foods. I had to do my Sunday shop, and I figured, you know what? Let me throw these bad boys on foot. Let me walk around a supermarket. All the information is fresh in the mind. Had myself an overpriced deli sandwich. Getting an opportunity to walk around in those shoes before I made this video, I think is going to be better. We're going to keep it simple here today. I'm going to give you guys an overall score of the sneakers. I'm going to go over what the material is like. I'm going to talk about how comfortable they are, and essentially just give you guys my overall thoughts and opinions on the sneakers. Maybe it'll sway you to buy them. You might even flip them. Who knows? But at the end of the day, you're here because you love sneakers as much as I do. Let's get into it. As I'm recording this video, I actually have them on foot right now, and I really don't feel like taking them off because they are indeed very comfortable. And again, I think most of the lifestyle shoes from Jordan brand tend to be pretty comfortable. I do like the low rise on these. It is the spring summertime. I mean, essentially it's already the summertime here in California. And over the last year, most of us have been locked down and waiting to get back outside. This pandemic has been a bitch. And I honestly think that this particular colorway and this silhouette is a clean look for the summertime. The leather is super smooth. That mix of the patent and the traditional leather is a nice touch. You can't go wrong with the icy bottom. These are absolutely perfect for a warm summer day. Whether you're like me and you gotta hit the Whole Foods for an expensive sandwich, or maybe you're gonna run down to like downtown Palo Alto and kick back. I like to rock these with some joggers just because I think these tend to look a little bit big on foot. Don't know if I'd wear these with shorts. Then again, maybe I gotta do a couple extra calf workouts to make my legs look a little bit bigger. But if you're tall, I think going with a pair of shorts and these guys will be just fine. But if you're under 6 feet tall like myself, I think a pair of joggers would look nice on these too, but that's just my own opinion. 23 stitching and the Jumpman on the back, nice little touch. For 185 bucks, it's worth it. I do have a couple of gripes, at least with my pair. And again, Nike, you guys be missing on that quality control. My personal pair does have a bit of a gash in the patent leather. I also did notice that there were some fraying around the stitching on the outside. I know it sounds like I'm being nitpicky, but these are things I look for. Then again, those little minor inconveniences, they're really small, so I don't think anyone's going to walk up to me on the streets and get down on the ground and take a look to see if there's any imperfections on my pair. But that is something to be mindful of if you did cop for retail from Nike, or if you end up buying them for resale. Which I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit surprised some of you in my TikTok comments telling me that these are brick, because I'm going to be completely honest with you here, as I always am. They're not. And I think that's primarily because a lot of people were winning on sneakers. So for whatever reason, that automatically means they're bricks. I honestly think it's a good thing. The more people that win, more trust goes back into Nike that people might actually win on sneakers. You know, then again, with the Kobe and the Shadow 2.0s, kind of lost trust there. Mainly because I just didn't win. So I'm salty. I took about a good 30 minutes to walk around the Whole Foods just to get my food shopping done for the week, and these were comfortable. Walking around on the hard marble floor, browsing around the store, my feet felt comfortable. I wasn't really feeling too stiff. I can actually see people wearing these in the gym. I would just be a little bit mindful because I do feel a bit taller in these, so I don't know if they'd be good for like doing any kind of heavy workouts, but you know, be careful. And to be honest, a white shoe like this is going to get dirty super quick walking around in the gym. But hey, you know, if you want to flex a little bit, I think these are a good option. But honestly, to tie it all together, this is a great summer shoe. And I'm happy to see that people are actually receiving them very well. I know the ladies got some really nice colorways in these too. But I do think these would look really good on women. So ladies, if you can get your hands on this, I definitely would. And fellas, you already know the vibes. These are a clean shoe. I'd have to say, overall, I'm going to give these an 8. Again, Nike missed a little bit on the quality control. Sneakers like these, they should not be having any issues with the stitching, let alone having gashes in the leather is just a bad look. Fortunately, I didn't have any discoloration in the midsole like some other pairs of Jordans. But these are an overall comfortable shoe. They look great in many different outfits. I feel like this can be a long-term wear. and it's going to get better over time. And if you're like me living out in California, there's plenty of sunshine out here, so these are going to be wearable for quite a while. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you end up hitting on a pair or no? And if you didn't, are you going to buy them on resale? I'm going to put this one back on foot because I appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to come hang out with me and talk about some sneakers. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to show you guys a sneaker collection. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. As always, it's been an honor and a privilege, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.